Ooh, look at her.
Have you ever went in the kitchen and seen nothing and still made something and it became scrumptious?
Welcome to Carmel's Wine and Cheese, where we make a little of any and everything, something out of nothing, all while measuring with nothing but love. So in today's video, what I'm going to be making for you all is some simply delicious nachos. That's right, simply delicious, because it's simple to make and it's super delicious. So the first thing I'm going to make is the pickled jalapenos, and of course I'm going to add that fresh minced garlic in there, and I'm going to slice up 2 large jalapenos. I'm going to add some granulated sugar, some kosher salt, and some white distilled vinegar. Also some rice vinegar, and I'm going to add some warm water. Now the reason why I'm going to add this warm water is because the warm water is going to make it pickle instantly. Now the next thing I'm going to be making is my absolute favorite part, which is the fresh salsa. And when you all make this, make sure you make a big batch, because everybody who eats it is going to love it and want more. So of course the first thing I'm going to put in there is the fresh minced garlic, because you got to have the garlic. I really should have named my channel All Things Garlic, because outside of my fried strawberry pie, I done put garlic in everything I made. So now I'm gonna go ahead and dice up some fresh jalapenos, and I'm gonna deseed them first because I don't want it to be too spicy. Now I'm gonna dice up half of a red onion. So next I'm gonna dice and decore. I don't even know if that's a real word. Decore 8 plum tomatoes. Now for the cilantro, just however much you want in there. Just let the ancestors tell you when to stop. Now I'm gonna take the juice of 2 limes. Interesting fact, you guys, if you didn't already know this, when picking citrus fruit, how do you know it's juicy is by the skin. The smoother the skin, the juicier that lime is going to be. You see that juice how it popped out like that? Give it a good palm roll, pop it in the microwave for 15 seconds, and voila. Now for the finishing touches, I'm going to add some black pepper, some kosher salt, and I'm going to give that a good mix. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to be making is the cheddar cheese sauce, which is super simple. I'm just going to add half a stick of unsalted butter, some heavy whipping cream, some unsalted chicken broth, and some finely shredded cheddar cheese. So the last thing I'm going to cook is the taco meat, and I will be using about 2 pounds of ground chuck. So I'm going to cook this until there is no pink left. And then I'm just going to strain all of that fat grease off of there. So for The taco seasoning, I am going to roast some cumin in the pan. And the reason why I'm doing this is because this is going to really bring out the flavor of that cumin. Now, once that cumin got a good little roast going on, I'm going to go ahead and add that ground chuck back into the pan. So now I'm going to go ahead and add 2 packs of mild taco mix, and then I'm going to add about a cup of Woman of Faith water. So for the remaining of the seasonings, I will be measuring with love. So I'm going to add some onion powder, some garlic powder, some black pepper, some kosher salt, and lastly, some complete seasonings. Ooh, baby. Ooh, wee, look at her. Mm-mm. Listen now. Good, you hear me. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next week, Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. sharp.